Hi, my name is Gerardo Ramirez, and I'm a computer science major here at Ventura College. The reason why I chose computer science as my major was that I love to program, or I love to do program software that can help, that can be used in, say, in cell phones or in computers, or basically anything that has to do with technology. That's what I would program, or I can program, and yeah, I could program. And my hobbies and interests are that I love to watch baseball. When I was little, I used to play baseball in little league, but I stopped when I was in middle school. But I still continue watching the sport to this day, as my favorite team is the Dodgers. So I watch them. I watch them whenever I can right now because since I've been busy with school and work lately. Another hobby is that I love to build Legos. Remember when I was little, I got remember being fascinated at the Lego sets that I just started building them, and saw how fun they were when you would build, cause it would really help you to like problem solve or use your critical thinking. And I just remember started off with the easier sets and then started building myself with more harder and more complex sets, and I still get complex more harder and still challenge myself to get to do harder sets or more sets that have more Lego pieces in it. Like my goal right now is to hopefully get the Star Destroyer, the Lego Star Destroyer, the huge one, and build it so I can put it in my collection. Um, my most embarrassing moment was I remember Little League. It was a game, and it was a night game to be exact. I drank a lot of Gatorade before in the dugout before we went back on the field to close out the game. And I remember I had the urge to use the restroom, but it was a bad timing because they got the three outs and we had to go back on the field. So I told myself, oh, I can hold it. It's only three outs. Hopefully we can get those easily and hopefully fast. But the thing is about baseball, it can take a it can take a it can either be you can get three outs fast or it can take a while to get the three outs. And I remember we got the two outs easily and fast, but unfortunately I couldn't hold it. So I went right then and there. It was pretty embarrassing, especially because it was like sixth grade. But adding on to that, I also had an injury. But it was in elementary school, fifth grade. Was when I was playing basketball with my friends, and one of my friends' shoelaces were untied, so I tripped on the shoelace as we were running down the court, and I remember tripping on the asphalt, but as well my left my left wrist hit the basketball pole, and the pole was made out of metal. So I just remember it 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 how do you say it? It hit the pole really hard, and and then I had scratches on my knees as well, and a couple of scratches, like a scratch on my lip. And so I don't remember having any pain the rest of that day, but the next day I felt some pain in my my wrist hit the pole. And I remember I went to go get an X-ray that day, and then when we got the result back, I got a fractured wrist out of that. It wasn't a worse injury, but it was one of my more painful injuries I had. So but also I'm from here in Oxnard, but I was born in Ventura. But my family's is was they were raised in Mexico, from San Luis Potosi to be exact, and me and my family would always go visit my mom's family, my dad's family down in Mexico during the winter breaks when we were in school, and we still do that to this day. There's not a whole lot now, but those are some great times. But overall, here I was born and raised here in Oxnard. The reason why I chose this class was that to help to improve my public speaking, because I've had times in the past where I would have to speak in large groups, and I still have this fear of public speaking, but also I stutter or I say a lot of a lot, like in this video. I'm probably doing that right now, so you're gonna see some stuttering and ums. But back when I had to do public speaking, where I had that public speaking, it was really worse. So hopefully with this class I can really improve my public speaking, but as well to communicate better. If in the future I would have to present in front of a large group of people or in front of a class. And one interesting fact about me is that one interesting fact about me is that I love to baseball, and as I said, in my hobbies. But if people come up to me and ask me to tell them more about baseball, I can tell them about the history, but as well facts about baseball, and basically anything baseball related, I can tell them about it. So yeah, that that's me.